I'm excited. I can't believe it's like 1 week away from Christmas. Can you guys believe that? Anyhow, we're excited and to share a little bit about what we do with Team Beachbody, what these challenge groups are. You've probably been invited here by one of your friends or someone that you've met on social media. So we're pumped. We're excited to share with you what we do, and we just want you guys to know, to feel comfortable to ask questions, and we're here for you guys. So we're stoked. My name's Scotty Hobbs. You can't see him right now, but I have my buddy Dan Browers here as well. He's also from my hometown of Idaho Falls. We're up here at the cabin working on his blog and just helping him out as a coach, and he's going to share a little bit of his story as well. So he'll pop on here in just a little bit, but I just want to let you guys know who was going to be on the call today. I wanted to share a little recognition for our coaches. A lot of you guys are here to learn about Team Beachbody coaching and what it is, but I want to give a shout out to these coaches for advancing rank, building their business, helping others live a healthier, more fulfilling lifestyle. First of all, our newest Emerald coaches are Rachel Camps and Leah Decker. So congrats to you guys, our newest Emerald coaches. What this means is they basically have two people that are helping them run challenge groups as coaches. So congrats to you guys on beginning to build your team to help people with these challenge groups. Next, I want to give a shout out to Jennifer Greenberg, our newest 5-star diamond coach. What this means is that she's a diamond coach, but not only that, she has helped 5 other people on her team become diamond coaches as well. So she has a very large team of coaches helping people with the Beachbody Challenge. So congrats to you, Jennifer. She's also what is considered an elite coach this year. So it's a huge accomplishment. Less than 0.01% of the company is an elite coach like this. Also, we have Brigitte Linford. She is from my hometown as well in Idaho Falls. She's an 8-star diamond coach. Also, just became elite this year. We're pretty excited about her. She's been able to help 8 other people become diamond coaches. So she's been doing the Beachbody business for a year, just over a year and a half now. So a shout out to these amazing coaches for what these guys are doing. And Joey says there's something here in the water, and we got this thing called belief running through our pipes here. So and you'll see that through Dan as well when he shares. So I just wanted to give those guys a shout out. I wanted to give a shout out to this coach. This is Nicole. She is one of Jennifer Greenberg's diamond coaches. She just graduated from grad school with a 4.0. But what I wanted to share about this is not only did she graduate from grad school with a 4.0, but she has a full-time job, and she also became a 1-star diamond with Team Beachbody. So she's building a Team Beachbody business, running challenge groups, and still managed to work a full-time job and graduate with a 4.0 from grad school. So, it just shows that when you commit to something and you believe in yourself and you put the work in, you can achieve whatever you go out to achieve. So I was just trying to read what her upline coach said here. Yes, and so she is a 1-star diamond as well. So absolutely phenomenal job, and she's super excited to have that freed up time now to help more people with the Beachbody Challenge. Moving on, we are your hosts once again. I'm Scotty Hobbs. I have 4 children under the age of 6. This is my transformation, my before and after picture with Beachbody workouts, working out from home. Everything I've done has been from home. It's absolutely changed our lives for the better. My confidence is back, and I'll share a little bit about that and a little bit of my story with that. But before we do that, I'm gonna share just shortly my story so you guys can know who I am a little bit as I introduce this, and then we'll have Dan share a little bit about himself. I began Team Beachbody. I guess I was introduced to P90X. And I wasn't obese by any means, but I was overweight and I was not comfortable with myself at all. I had bad habits, bad eating habits, bad drinking habits, and I just wasn't happy with my life. I worked 12 hours a day. I would come home and I would just sit on the couch and I was exhausted. I was like, man, I imagined my life would be like that for the rest of my life, like for the next 30, 40 years. And it just came to a point where I was like, that's not how I want to live my life. I want to be active. I want to be active for my kids. I want to be a great example. And so I started with P90X. And one of the things that really helped me stay accountable to achieving my goals with P90X and getting a transformation was I had accountability partners. I had friends that were going through it with me. And that was the most amazing part because we were excited to share like how our workout was and how hard it was some days and how good it felt other days. And just by having that accountability, I was able to go from 187 pounds to 145 in the first 90 days. And I had no idea how to, I had no idea how to eat right. I had no idea like what exercise moves to do. I was completely lost. And so what I loved about P90X, which is a product made by Beachbody, is that it was a simple plan to follow. You follow the DVD and you follow the meal plan and you get results. There's no guesswork to it. So it made it simple for me, and simple for me being a busy dad where I couldn't go to a gym because I worked during the day and I came home. And when I got home, here's how my day went. I went to work at 5. I came home at 5. So I was gone for 12 hours. And then my wife went to work at 3 and she got back at 11. So when I got home from work, I had to watch my kids and take care of them. So there's no time for the gym. So P90X worked perfect. I could do it from home. And I really felt great about my results. Um, and then I was introduced to the Team Beachbody, challenge groups and becoming a coach. And I, like many of you guys that are on this call right now, I was like, what in the heck is that challenge group thing? What is that Team Beachbody thing they're talking about? How does that work? So my coach, she got me on the phone, just like your coach invited you here, and she said, Scotty, you would make a great coach. You'd be awesome. You love the product. It's changed your life. You should share it. And it just wasn't for me at that time. I wasn't really interested. I was interested, but I wasn't ready for it. And just so you guys know, it took me about 8 months before I decided that I wanted to become a coach and that I became a coach. It was really just the fact that I wasn't ready mentally. I didn't really have much belief in myself that I can make an impact on people. Um, I was still brand new and I was just kind of scared of what people would think of me and all that stuff. But over those 8 months, I watched other coaches like my coach, Lindsay, and there came a point when I realized that this was like what I was supposed to be doing. I loved helping people. I loved the feeling. It added value to me, like being a person that had low self-esteem and didn't believe in myself very much. When I began to see that I could help somebody, and even if helping just meant referring them to a workout that changed my life, and then seeing them begin to change their life, as I did that, I felt I gained more self-confidence and more value for myself, and that was one of the most rewarding things to me. And my coach actually, she was good at following up. She followed up once in a while throughout those months and was asking how my family was, and I could tell she really cared about me. And there came a point where she earned this free cruise with Beachbody as a coach, and I was like, and it was the same time when my third daughter was born, and so my wife was home from the hospital and she didn't have her job, so we lost my wife's income, and I saw these coaches, including my coach, going on a cruise, and I was like, what the heck? Like I'm doing the same thing these guys are doing, but I'm sitting in my cubicle and they're on a cruise. And I was like, I want to provide vacations for my wife. I want to have what they have. And I've had this thing sitting in front of me this whole time. And it was like a culmination of all these events with my wife being home and seeing them go on this trip. And I was like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And so I became a Team Beachbody coach. And and it's changed my life. We just went in with the idea in the mindset of, I had goals to bring my wife home from work as a Team Beachbody coach, but I knew that our income would be a direct reflection of the number of lives that we could change. So my goal was to just change as many lives as we could, as that we could affect. And just to share with you guys now, it's been 32 months since we became a coach. Um, we were able to retire my wife from her job after 1 year, and I did this part time on the side in the evenings and during my lunch break. And I brought her home from her job at 12 months, and then at 14 months I left my full time job. So I've been doing this now for a year and a half full time. We were able to pay off our home as well with Team Beachbody, and then Dan and I are here in our vacation home on the lake that we bought for retreats for our coaches. Like you guys saw earlier, Jennifer and Mike said they were coming up to Big Sky to go snowboarding. We've invited them to come out here and stay with us, and we're going to take them snowboarding. So a lot of things have happened in our lives because we focused on helping people achieve their goals. And it's been absolutely life-changing for me. And really the thing that impacted me most and where I knew this was something that I was supposed to be doing was when there was one day when I was sick and my wife wanted me to get out of bed and go get my daughter from the school bus. And I went out to get her, and when her bus pulled up before I got to the end of our cul-de-sac, and my daughter stepped off of the bus and before I was there, and it like stopped me dead in my tracks. And it was like a moment. It was 8 months after I started as a coach, and I saw her get off the bus, and I was like, holy smokes! Like if I continue doing this, helping people and building this Team Beachbody business, or by running challenge groups and helping people achieve their goals, I could see every single one of my 4 kids get on the bus for the first time and get off the bus every single day, and I would never have to miss a dance recital or anything like that. And it was not only that, but I realized that I had the opportunity to share that with other people, that I could see other parents do the thing that we were doing. And that's what drives me every single day to do this. That's why I'm here introducing Beachbody Challenge groups and sharing our story and letting Dan share his story, because I know there's people out there just like me. And I know that if I can do it, and this guy Dan, if he can do it, we were talking about our past and the struggles we had, and the problems that we had in our past, that helped us become better people. I know that if we take our struggles and turn them into strengths, we can help other people overcome struggles in their lives. And it's our passion to be here and share with you guys. So that's what we're doing, and I'll share a little bit about Beachbody Challenge groups and exactly how they work. After this, we have some awesome things coming in 2014 that we want to invite you guys to. But I'm going to let Dan pop over here and share his story with you for about 5 minutes or so. He's a coach here in Idaho Falls. He is almost a diamond coach, and the thing about Dan is, I've noticed from just from watching him, he's not one of my personally sponsored coaches, but he's on our team. But he has belief in himself, and he takes the action to help people every single day, and he does it with true intent and heart. So I know he's going to be one of the most successful coaches out there. But I'm going to let him share his story with you and how it's changed his life. The picture on the right is him over there doing the flex, looking like a beast. So I'm going to let him pop over here.
That's entirely too much credit. You can see me right there? All right, guys. So I'm an Emerald coach right now. I'm at a Rigby, Idaho. So I'm kind of just chilling right now with Scotty, just learning, growing, just trying to advance my business, working on my blog over here in a vacation home in Island Park. It's crazy. So anyway, we just got done doing push-ups and stuff. I'm still winded, getting all ready for the call and everything. So I wanted to talk a little bit about challenge groups and how it kind of affected me and why it drew me really into this business and how powerful it was and how it motivated me, and that I know that it will motivate you if you just, take that leap of faith and link up with a coach and go for it in the challenge group to get your goals. So one of my favorite things about, well, let's start before. So I'm a supervisor with DirecTV during the day, and I was a technician there for a few years, and I didn't really have to worry about what I ate or anything like that because I worked so hard during the day, intense labor, that I didn't gain any weight or anything. So eventually I got promoted, and all of a sudden the pounds just packed on. So I gained 40 pounds in like not even 4 months. I mean, I just, and I'd never been like that. So I got a little bit older, metabolism slowed down, started putting on the weight, and I just was not comfortable. I've never been there before, and I knew that was not for me. So my wife had been doing this thing called Beachbody, right? And I was just like, whatever. I don't know what that is. I'll just lift some free weights downstairs and go to the gym, right? Well, I got so busy being a manager that I didn't have time to go to the gym. It just was not feasible for me. So for me, it was I had to switch. I wanted it more than anything, so I had to switch it up. I knew I had P90X, but I wanted to try something a little bit shorter in time, a little more cardio intense. So I did T25, and I actually met with Scotty one time. It was about a year and a half ago. Met up with Scotty in one of my friend's house, and they were explaining this challenge group and everything, and I was like, holy cow, that might actually be for me. So me and my wife, she kind of talked me into it too, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take that leap of faith, and I'm going to go for it. So I went for it, and the rest is history, man. I lost 40 pounds doing the challenge group. I've never felt more amazing than right after that challenge group doing T25. I looked at everyone at work, was like, holy cow, man, what are you doing? So I just, kind of developed into a passion. And what really led me to coaching, I think more than anything else, was getting up in the morning and working out with my wife completely changed my whole outlook on what Beachbody was. It brought us closer than, I think than we've been in a long time. it really helped us bond as a couple. And that for me was so powerful. On top of the fact that I lost all this weight, and not only that, but my family's also dealt with. I've dealt with my family being heavy for years, and I've seen the pain. So everything, just all of it, just combined into just like this magic moment, you know. And I don't want that to sound too cheesy, but um, it was amazing. And so I knew it just kind of all came together, and I knew that I wanted to pay it forward, that I wanted to help people achieve the same thing that I did. So I've been working diligently. I've been working consistently because I know the powerful impact that it can have on your relationship with your wife, your family, with your kids. My kids work out with me. They get up at, you know, sometimes, not all the time, you know, they like their sleep, but once in a while they'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, come down there, and my little Addison, right, she comes down. She doesn't really know what workout clothes are, but she'll come down in a little bikini swimsuit, come down, Dad, I'm ready. You know, she'll be at the bottom of the stairs. Are you ready to beast up? Because I'm doing this workout called Body Beast right now. I'm trying to put on a little bit more muscle, but it's just, you know, the whole family dynamic, the whole reason is just so powerful. One of my other favorite things about coaching and Beachbody is not only do you get to help people and help them reach those goals that they've wanted for so long, but it makes you a better person. I mean, one of our main structures that we live by is personal development. Now, personal development, you know, when you first think about it, you're like, I don't want to read those books. You know, everybody, that's not for me. But when you really start getting into it, it makes you such a better person. It gives you insight that you've never even really dreamt of before. It kind of like unlocks your mind, I guess you could say. And so as you live by those principles, you start using them, you become just a way better person. You learn how to be a better listener to people. You learn how to develop relationships better. So not only does it help you being a better coach, but it helps you in life with everything, with your family and their relationships. So Beachbody for me is not to make money. Yes, that part's awesome. Not gonna lie, but it is something that it's life changing. It's eye opening, and for me, it's a lifestyle change and something that I will do for the rest of my life. So anyway, that's me in a nutshell. I'm gonna turn it back over to Scotty. Thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks, Dan.
Yep.
Sorry, you guys got to watch me squat down here in front of this. All right, that was awesome. So that's one of the most rewarding parts for me about Team Beachbody is just seeing people grow. You know, seeing people's lives be changed through the products. It's not just about a physical transformation, but your mind changes when you work out and and you surround yourself by positive people. You feel like you're part of something that matters. So that's why I absolutely love doing this, and grateful that Dan could be here to share his story with you guys as well. So moving on, I'm going to share with you guys what these challenge groups are, what Beachbody is, so you guys know exactly what it is and how to get started. Um, and just so you guys know, we are by all means never pushy. We just want to share with you what we do, and then when the time's right for you, you have your coach that will help guide you and get you started. But our main focus and our main goal is to help people achieve their goals of living and enjoying a healthy, more fulfilling lifestyle. Okay, so that's our focus, is to help people achieve their goals, enjoy a more healthy and fulfilling lifestyle. And it's like we're honestly ending the trend of obesity. That's our mission. Like Dan and I weren't obese, but we weren't happy. And these are just some of the things, some of the text messages and messages inside of our challenge groups just this week that I wanted to share. Um, One of them was Rachel Camps on the right. She had lost over 80 pounds with Team Beachbody, and she's in one of my challenge groups. And in doing the Focus T25 workout that Dan mentioned, Rachel lost 20 pounds in the last month with the Focus T25 on top of what she'd already lost before. So that's absolutely awesome, and it's because of that accountability. And one of the things she shares with me every day is like she just tells me she needed somebody to believe in her, so that she could in turn instill that belief in herself. So shout out to Rachel for that. And then also we have Michelle Nelson, 84 pounds gone, and she's also talking about Focus T25, going on to the second phase, the second month of it. So she is with, you can see Josh, her coach, proud coach there, saying she's out of my group, she's killing it. So you can see her coach Josh is extremely pumped up and excited to see her life changing. So it's really amazing to be able to make an impact on somebody's life. The first message you'll get when somebody says that you helped me is it's the most amazing, most rewarding feeling you'll ever have. And you may never become a coach or never want to become a coach, but just you being in a group going through your own transformation, you can help hold other people accountable and help and be that leg, that helps lift up that crutch to help hold somebody up when they're struggling. Even if you never become a coach on our team, just going through your own transformation, you're still supporting other people as well. So I find that highly rewarding, being able to make an impact on people like that. This is another one I want to share. This is Marcy from Idaho Falls. She lost over 80 pounds. And a cool thing about Beachbody, I'll share this a little bit later as well. When you submit your results to the Beachbody Challenge, they pick one person every single day and give them $500. So they pick one person every day and give them $500 as part of the reward program for Team Beachbody. So she earned the $500, and then she was chosen as a monthly winner, and she also won $1,000, and her coach got $500. So not only did she lose 80 pounds, but she and her coach got to go on a little shopping spree, weekend vacation down to Salt Lake City to celebrate what they've gone through together. So it's been absolutely awesome seeing Marcy transform over this past year. So she hit her goal of hitting size 6. So absolutely amazing. We're proud of you, Marcy. Right here we have this is a couple. Dan talked about him and his wife going through a transformation together. This is Hillary and Yamil. Absolutely amazing transformations. They were also Beachbody Challenge winners. And Becky is their proud coach who helps support them to their goals. But Becky, do you guys remember? Yeah, they lost a lot of weight. Becky, do you remember the exact number of how many pounds that they lost together? Wasn't it like 200 pounds, like 100 pounds each or something like that? Anyway, they've been doing Beachbody programs for the past 2 years. So it's not an overnight thing. We're not teaching you something like a quick get fit fast type of scam. We're talking about lifelong changes. Okay, so this is a 2-year, 2-3 year transformation for them now. So congrats to you guys. Absolutely amazing. You guys look awesome. Skip past. The thing is, I said we don't talk about having a cheap, easy way to get success. We've found the secret to success, though. Life-changing secret, okay? 200 pounds gone is what these guys have lost, and they're healthy. But the secret to success is simple, guys. It's exercise and eat right. We're going to help teach you guys a few other keys and factors that will play into you becoming successful and staying accountable. But really, the key to success is being active or exercising and eating right, learning to eat right. So the Beachbody Success Formula is a fitness program, getting active, following a program, nutrition, and I'll share about our nutrition, support. And the support, you guys can read the comments here in the text chat below. You guys have support. When you join our family, whether you join as a coach or a customer, you guys have our support. We want you to succeed. We want to share your story because we know that your story is going to change your life, but it's also going to inspire other people to change their life. So you have the support. And then the other thing is there's rewards, just like these guys, won the $500 for submitting the results. There's also rewards of becoming a coach yourself, just like Dan talked about and I've talked about, and I'll give the details of that towards the end. But, a coach is basically somebody that helps others get started on their transformation as well. And a coach, just so you understand, basically how it works is they earn a 25% commission when somebody buys a program through them, and their job is to help support them through the program. So there's rewards as far as submitting your results, and there's rewards as far as becoming a Team Beachbody coach. And when you put those 4 pillars together, we have the success. How we're creating the success with these Team Beachbody with this Beachbody Challenge. Just so you guys know what our company is, so you guys understand just a little bit. I know we just basically been mentioning P90X and Focus T25, but we have 8 #1 ranked infomercials, which are listed below. You might have seen them late at night if you stay up watching TV. Yep, those are our programs. So those are the programs that we help people with. And there's actually programs for everybody, with the Beachbody Challenge. Fun fitness for all. Like, I just heard the other day about someone that became a diamond coach, which is a great accomplishment with Team Beachbody. And she's 68 years old. She didn't even know what she was doing with the business end, but she was helping people get started. And it was inspiring to see somebody at the age of 68 taking control of their life and having fun doing something and finding a purpose, at that age of retirement. So we can make fitness fun for all, just like Dan shared about his kids coming down, We have like my parents use our products. So we have something for everybody, and that's what's fun about it. We will have something that will match your goals, and these are just some of the programs. We have about 25 different workouts. So the best way to decide what to do is just talk with the person that invited you here about your goals, and they will recommend the program that they feel will best fit your time frame and what your goals are and what you're striving to achieve. So we'll help you guys pick the program. So you don't need to worry about that. We'll find out your goals and pick that for you. We've also have nutrition made easy. This is what I want you guys to know about Shakeology. If you haven't heard about Shakeology yet, your coach or the person that invited you here can send you a video to watch to explain a little bit about it. But I've been using Shakeology for 3 years now. And I'm going to tell you guys honestly, it's not a magic shake. Like, it's not just a weight loss shake. It's not something you can just drink and you're magically going to be healthy. By all means, that's not what it is. But it's going to simplify nutrition for you guys. You still have to eat right and follow the nutrition plan that we give you and that comes with your workout. But Shakeology is going to replace one meal every day. And it's packed with over 70 different ingredients and nutrients that are not only going to help you, have more energy, but it's going to help you prevent disease long term. We're talking about prebiotics, probiotics. It's got everything to help you have a healthier lifestyle. So there you go. I'm trying to read this as an RD, one of the best out there. So Paula there is saying that it's one of the best things out there. It's going to help you. It's going to help curb cravings. For me, for example, it helped me get off of energy drinks and stop eating fast food on my lunch breaks, which in turn saved me money. With my parents, for example, with my dad, it helped my dad get his blood pressure to where it needed to be and his cholesterol. He was high on those levels, and now he is right there where he's supposed to be. He's been drinking Shakeology for 2 years. He just replaced his fast food every day. He's a service repairman and out all day, so he used to eat fast food. Now he just drinks his shake during lunch, and it's helped him get his levels there. So extreme value with your health, but it will give you lots of extra energy as well to get through these workouts. So it helps me keep up with these 4 kids I have. So that's what Shakeology is. And I already explained these. It's more than a protein shake, more than a meal replacement, more than an antioxidant drink. It's like the smartest calories you can put in your body. Like, it's hard to, you will not feel hungry when you drink this because your body's not used to getting that many nutrients. And so you're getting less calories, but you're getting all the dense nutrients that you need. So we're excited for you to try that. You're going to feel absolutely awesome. I actually plugged in a story here today of someone in my challenge group right now, their thoughts on Shakeology as well, and I'll share that with you in just a few minutes. But it's available in 5 flavors. We have chocolate vegan, we have vanilla, we have greenberry, and we have tropical strawberry. So as you're working with your coach on deciding which is best for you, it sounds funny saying this, but I always tell my clients and my friends, choose, like, if you were to go out and get ice cream, would you get chocolate, would you get vanilla, or would you get like some kind of sherbet? And whichever is your craving, taste bud, whatever you call that, I would go for that flavor. So they can help you decide which flavor to get, and to help you find one that you're going to like the best. So I want to talk to you guys about what the Beachbody Challenge is. I've shared with you guys what our programs are and what what our nutrition is. All those programs will help you choose the one that will be best for you. And then the nutrition, you're going to have a nutrition guide with your workout, but you're also going to have Shakeology to replace one of those meals each day. But what it is we are going to create a private group on Facebook. It's going to be a comfortable place, just like you guys see in this chat box below, encouraging words from people around you. It's going to be a comfortable environment for you to achieve your results. Nobody on your Facebook wall can see what you're posting about or any of that stuff. It's a private group for you and other challengers that are going through the same program as you. You have tons of support from your coach, support from the other challengers. It's going to be encouraging and motivating, highly accountable, and extremely fun and interactive. So it's going to be a private group on Facebook. So we have had a great results with having this support in the challenge groups on Facebook, and that's how we run them. So if you don't use Facebook, we're going to want you to create a Facebook account just to log into your challenge group so we can hold you accountable. But I want to share this from Jade Jackman, just a little bit of words that she's shared in our challenge group. She's just been in the challenge for 1 month. Thing about Jade, I just met Jade. I play in a band, and I met Jade when I was playing for the back to school university party thing, and we met her. And this is what she shares in the group, what she shared with me. And she's not a coach. She is just a challenger. She says, I love the principles you teach that apply to this fitness challenge and the challenges of life. Call me crazy, but I was totally supposed to meet you. Thanks for everything. You have no idea what impact you have. You know, people comment all the time on my change in eating habits, but as far as physical changes, it's hard to tell in scrubs. I don't know. I don't think people quite notice. My friends that I work out with notice my endurance and toning, and I think people at the hospital have noticed that I've been quite a bit more out there and comfortable. And I know that it's because I just feel better inside and out, and it's really showing in my confidence, which is something I already had. Oh, so it's been great. It really has been an amazing change, and I'll keep all of this up even after these 3 months. I'm on day 16, so this is another point. Doing Shakeology every day. I'm loving it. There really is an energy difference. I wish I had more time at home to cook, but I'm still keeping my daily snacks and meals healthy. My legs are getting smaller and tone more shape. It's been great. When I finish The Slight Edge, that's a book that I recommend to the challengers. I will totally want to do another. So Jade's going through not just a transformation of her body, but her whole confidence level is changing and the way that she feels about herself. So it's just like Dan shared, it's a whole lifestyle change that we're talking about here. So that's just one of our challenges that's going through the challenge right now. I just wanted to share with you guys just to kind of see what it's like and what our challenges are experiencing right now. And this is Douglas. This is the one I wanted to share with you guys about Shakeology. Douglas, I'm going to talk to you guys about him. He lives in Wyoming. We met online through Facebook, and he's in my challenge group. And Douglas, he began his journey out. He's a team Beachbody coach, and he weighed in at the beginning of his challenge. He weighs 470 pounds. Okay, and he's in our challenge group, and he is learning to get active and using Shakeology, to help him with his nutrition. This is what he shares in his group. Like, I by all means don't support like really fast weight loss, but somebody that weighs 470 pounds, this is this is okay for somebody at that level to lose this amount. But this is what he writes. Crazy weigh-in this morning. He wrote this in the challenge. Last Sunday I weighed in at 470 pounds. My weight had been going up, eating bad fast food, a pattern and addiction in dealing with stress. Today I weigh in at 446 pounds, a crazy 24 pounds lost. No fast food, a Shakeology a day, and nothing after 8 o'clock p.m. Crazy results, yo. So Douglas's life is beginning to change, and it's only in the first week. And so what I want you guys to know is, like, yes, Dan and I, we are fit. We've gone through transformations, but there's people in these groups that need the support of you guys and of us, like Douglas. He's at a level where he has to change, and he became a coach because he knows that it will hold him accountable, and he knows that he has to change his life so that he doesn't die, and that he became a coach to help hold him accountable to his goals, and so that he knows that people are watching him change, and he has goals to inspire people with his life transformation, and then be that person that inspires them and then help support them through their goals. So it's an absolutely awesome, amazing thing that we're going through. So shout out to Doug for doing that, staying committed for that week. I know it's not easy for him to get up and do a workout and stay active and do this with us, but he's doing it because he has something worth fighting for. So it's amazing for me as his coach to see him going through that. And I didn't see if he's on here, but if you are, Doug, I'm proud of you, man. Contest incentives. So the Beachbody Challenge, I shared with you guys some of the coaches and customers that I shared before won $500. So they give out a daily prize of between $500 and $1,000. The monthly prize winner they choose gets $1,000. The quarterly prize winners get $5,000, and then the grand prize winner gets $100,000. And they award that at a big event we do in Las Vegas in June. And I'm just reading right here. Desiree became a coach less than a month ago. She's one of my coaches. She said becoming a coach was the only way I was able to make myself be accountable. So Desiree is a brand new coach as well on our team, and she has seen amazing. She's in love with what she's seen so far in the challenge groups, and she'll share that with you guys. We'll have to have her on here because I love getting messages from her on what it's like to be surrounded by positive people. Going on to share here, I want to share what the Pay It Forward rewards are. And by Pay It Forward, I mean you've heard us talk about becoming a coach. Desiree is a coach. Doug is a coach, or your coach invited you here. What a coach does is they recommend products. So you don't have to be a fitness professional, but what you do is you recommend products, and you get 25% commission when somebody buys a workout or Shakeology through your website that Beachbody gives you. So you get a 25% commission for recommending the product. And we, by all means, you'll notice from this call, it will not be pushy. We do it like you would recommend a movie. You go out, you enjoy a movie, you go home, you tell your friends about it. If your friends go watch the movie, that's cool. You guys talk about it. It's awesome. You guys have a special bond because you watched the same movie and you guys loved it. If they don't watch it, you're not upset. You're not mad. You're not upset. You don't feel like a failure. And we kind of take that attitude as we share Beachbody, is just like sharing a movie. So you're recommending products, you're sharing your story, you're sharing just like Dan shared, just like I shared. And then what you're doing is you're coaching these challenge groups. So you may decide to join, your coach as just a customer, go into the challenge group, see what the challenge group's about, and then if you're loving your results and you love the product and you want to become a coach, you can absolutely become a coach at any time. And then you actually, when you become a coach, you get a 25% discount as well as making 25% commission when you refer products. So what you'll do is we keep it very simple. We don't go out and try to recruit people to make money, none of that stuff, because that is not how you build a successful business. We build the business on creating results. And we do that by coaching challenge groups. So when you become a new coach, all you do is you're out sharing your story and you're helping people go through a transformation just like you're going through. So we're teaching people to coach challenge groups. We've got systems in place that make it simple. As you guys can see, this call right here, you're on this call, you were invited by your coach. So you have this same system to invite your people and help introduce them to Team Beachbody as well. So we're teaching you to run challenge groups. And we're totally stoked. If you just want to be a customer, that's awesome, because we want to help you change your life as well. And if you never want to be a coach, we're totally awesome with that as well. If you want to become a coach, we're going to help you, teach you how to build a business of helping other people as well. And by building a business, we mean building a team of coaches that are helping people. Just like Dan is on my team of coaches. I'm helping him learn how to help more people. So those are how you can get, pay it forward, have pay it forward rewards. You can recommend products, and you can also build a team of coaches as well, keeping it simple and running challenge groups. So that's what's awesome about that. But to help you guys get started, and Kendra shares, the discount of being a coach is great because you get 25% discount on your Shakeology as well, which I know helps a lot of people. I know in the beginning it helped me a lot. But the thing is, we have what are called challenge packs. And what a challenge pack is we combine our Beachbody, I should say, not we. Beachbody combines the fitness program that your coach helps you choose, Shakeology on home direct, so a 30-day serving bag of Shakeology, and a Team Beachbody Club membership. They combine that into a package, and it saves money over getting the workout and the Shakeology separate. And the packages, the challenge packs range between $140 and $220, depending on which workout program that you and your coach choose. So, it's saving actually. Like, let me just give you an example. So P90X is $120 and Shakeology is $128. So that's $248. So the challenge pack for that, for example, is $205. So you're saving about $45 and you get free shipping. So make sure to talk to your coach or the person that you invited you here about the challenge pack, because that's what's going to save you the most. With the free shipping and bundling it together saves you the money. So make sure to talk to them about that so that you guys get the best deal on that. But the cool thing is about these challenge packs is we want you guys to decide, and I'll be honest with you guys, it took me 8 months to decide, and I'll tell you, it was 8 months too long. 8 months too long. And I understand that it's Christmas time and times are tight for a lot of people. And I didn't share this part of my story, but when I started, like I bought and sold stuff on Craigslist. I bought Xboxes, fixed them up, and resold them on Craigslist for $20, $30 commission, or gain, I guess, to save up for me to get my P90X and my Shakeology to start as a coach and my transformation. So I know that for some of you guys, just like for me, it takes a sacrifice, but it is so worth it to have the accountability, the support, to be a part of something bigger, and for your own health for long term, not just for the next 30 days or the next 60 days or the next 90 days, but to learn the habits that are going to help you be healthy for the rest of your life, to have more confidence. And then not only that, but if you decide that you want to be a coach, you have the opportunity to go out and share the products and get your own Shakeology for free, and then begin to build a Team Beachbody business as well if that's what you want to do. So just realize that you can do either one. You can be a customer or you can be a coach. You can be a customer for 2 weeks and be like, holy crap, I feel amazing. I want to be a coach. And then you can upgrade to a coach whenever you're ready. We want it to be on your guys' own schedule and what you guys want to achieve and whatever matches your goal. So, with that being said, talk with your coach, get on the phone with them. If you need help from me as well, let me know and we can help you guys decide which is best for you. So we've been there. So that's how it's going to work. We're starting actually a big challenge group. So you guys know we're starting a big group on January 6th. Your coach might have a smaller group, but we have a big group as well that we're calling it our Super Challenge Group, and it's for only P90X3 and Focus T25, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. They're both under 30 minutes workout because I know time is tight for a lot of people. But just so you guys know, the P90X3 Challenge Pack is $180. Comes with your workout, your Shakeology, free shipping, $180. The T25 one is $205. And the cool thing about this, guys, is the challenge pack is the same whether you decide to become a customer, just going out working on your own transformation as a customer, and it's the same price if you decide you want to become a coach. The difference is if you become a coach, you get your challenge pack while signing up as a coach. It gives you the coach sign up fee of $40 for free. So, the price is the same, but you can become a coach for free if you decide you want to become a coach and get the challenge pack. Another thing, if you guys are doing your transformation, let's say you get a challenge pack as a customer, and 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, 1 year from now, you decide you want to become a coach, you guys can upgrade to a coach for free just by, getting a hold of us and Team Beachbody and letting them know you want to upgrade. So I just want you guys to know that we want you to choose whichever works best for you. I want you to know it's extremely life-changing. Remember that group starts on January 6th. The way to be in the group is to purchase your challenge pack from your coach. Whether you're a customer or coach, that's up to you guys. But it'll need to be ordered I would say about 8 days before. So if the group starts, I'm looking at my calendar real quick for you guys. The group starts on January the 6th. We're going to need to have the workouts, the challenge packs ordered by about Saturday the 28th so that it's here on time for you to start with us. But we're going to have a big, amazing group. We want you guys to be a part of it, and we want you guys to get results with us. I'm actually going to be doing P90X3, so I'm going to be doing the workout with you, going through the experience with you guys at the same time. So if you guys have any questions, that's all I wanted to share with you guys right now. But if any of you guys have questions, you can get a hold of me or your coach privately, and we can talk about your goals, on Facebook or on the phone, whichever you like the best. But if anybody has a question right now, anybody that got invited here that's new to Beachbody and still kind of has questions about how the challenge groups work or how to get started, and if I might have missed anything, please comment below in that chat section there, and we'll make sure that we get it answered. So I'll let you guys ask any questions that you have.